too obvious? Okay, I like your
Hello? Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And of course, Carl.
Now I'm on fire, I need some water, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you, Go around the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Maybe I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly, I don't play about mine, I don't care, I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence, oh that's what good comments, okay, like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's, okay, get where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire, baby, let's be a movie, come with me, know that I'm choosy, I need you to back it up, that ain't fast enough, you know I'm man enough, and I don't play about it, you know that about it, I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence, oh that's what good comments, okay, like Kalani's, ride you like Kalani's, okay, here where the party is, right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Who you a fool for this? Who you a fool for this? Go, Chris.
I've been putting back all summer. I feel like y'all mama. Yeah, I'm red, not green. Stop playing with me. I hate boring. They be throwing off my energy. Calling me sis. No, you ain't no kin to me. I done dropped my. I'm not even. Yeah, I'm Timothy. Real. Love to hate. Say it's fake, but I'm real thick. Playing crack. Loose screws. I call drip. Always get my way. What can I say? I'm hard to deal with. See that man a day. Either way, I'm still lit. I brought all my with me. They ain't check me at the door. I feel like the 10 man. All they had to talk. She been tweeting like she tough. We gon' catch that outside. I told Brooke get the balloons. We gon' throw her a surprise. It's a party.
The Mavericks look to take charge at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, and we're going to bring it to you live. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And, of course, Karl Anthony Towns. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and confident backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Alan Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Pass to Carter. Mitchell looking it over. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Wembanyama, a screen. Brunson, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Here's Carter. And the layup is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Wembanyama. And the shot goes down.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom-5 defense to a top-5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Banchero with the screen. Outside, Ball. 4 on the shot clock. To the middle. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Stolen by Brunson. They set the pick. Pass to Sexton. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Brunson with it. Wembanyama, a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Jalen Brunson gets the 3.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
Mobley outside. Back to Ball. Stolen by Pippen. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Dallas moving the ball around. Down low. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Now, here's Mitchell. No scoring in this one. And it's Carter missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Pass to Banchero. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 6. Ball from long range.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Outside for Wembanyama. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw this game. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Looking to end the run. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Mavericks. He finishes with 9 points. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, they're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Pass to Siakam from deep three-point land. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Dallas making a switch here. And both free throws good for Mobley. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And here is Mitchell. Hasn't made one yet. Duran pulls it in. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's McCollum. Makes it off the glass.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Out to the right wing. Back to Mitchell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Mobley wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Pass to Marshall. McCollum fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Dallas with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. And that one's good. Brunson.
It's about the work for Jalen Brunson. He's put in a ton of time to become a knockdown shooter.
And finished off by Banchero.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Siakam. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam. So he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Left side, ball. To the paint. Here's Carter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Cleveland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Brunson. Misses the 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Yeah, recognizing the opening that Mobley got it to his teammate there on a platter.
Stood on the wing. Over Carter. And it's good off the back rim and in. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
To the middle. Back to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Banchero grabs the board. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
As much as Banchero's going to get to the line, he wants to be more efficient.
Dallas leading by 4. Brunson outside. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Outside, Sexton. It's Pippen on the wing. They set the pick. Plays it up and banks it in. Pippen's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Dallas.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Pass to Banchero. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Collin Sexton, nicely done.
Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Pippen with the wide-open look. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Pippen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Carter missing.
Well, he tries to enter with a 3 of his own. He can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
To end the run. And there's the drive. And then Carter with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Sexton for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Kicks it out to Banchero. And Carter has it in the corner. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Siakam. Wembanyama, right side. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
The open look here for Sexton. And it's off from three-point range.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
So fast to get out in transition. Pascal Siakam dangerous in the open floor.
Pass to Mitchell. Carter outside. Now Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Now here is Carter. Stolen by Brunson. Down low. Here's Siakam. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Mitchell outside. Banchero with the screen. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Siakam. Mavericks leading by 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The Mavericks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
When I think about Collin Sexton, the first couple things that come to mind, speed and confidence. It is what makes him such a good scorer.
Stolen by Carter. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 13 points.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Lets it fly from 18. Wembanyama, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And so it's Dallas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take it. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Beverly. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. Defended by Wembanyama. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good, Mitchell.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Tries the spin move. Back to Pippen. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Brunson outside. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Sexton for 3. The offensive rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bob down a bit.
Back to Siakam. To the right side. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And Siakam throws it down.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical. Might as well put it to good use.
Left side, Ball. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Ball. Mitchell. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Brunson scanning the floor. Inside. Pass to Sexton. Brunson outside. On the clock. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Down low. And stolen by Siakam. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Carter with the jam.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Wembanyama, a screen. Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Wembanyama with it. Covered by Mobley. And here. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead. Left side, ball. Mobley.
Boy, Evan Mobley getting more and more capable as an offensive player. Draws the contact nicely right there.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he hits both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's Carter missing. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. No good that time.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Pass to Carter. Carter with the screen. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Stolen by Ball. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Yes!
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow. A play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away.
Then again, I can be